This is impossible. Sorry, Humanity's finished.
Are you freaking serious? After all that smack talk?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to be sent in Tokyo. I can't do anything here. It's our home, but we're the white team. But we can't help you. I'm sorry. Please handle this on your own. We can't do it. Please try to understand.
Oh my,
I'm so sorry.
could it really be?
Don't tell me that this is the world you come from, my masters.
Have fun with the War Beast, folks. I'm sure they'll be just lovely.
You're an unreasonably popular man. So popular, in fact, that girls from all over the planet chase after you, and you alone. However, despite their advances, you willingly scorn them by the thousands because your heart has already been captured by your true love. But watch out. Anyone faced with such an overwhelming number of temptations is liable to cave if they're not careful. Do you have what it takes to survive the snares of seduction and live to convey your feelings to the one you love? Living or Dead City Side Story! Love or Love Part 2! Strike her down with your bullet of love!
Living or Dead, Suicide Story. Love or Love 2. Shoot her with your bullet of love. Yes!
Check. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Welcome to the world that exists within our game. The match will be held within the bounds of the virtual reality field that you see before you.
Wait.
Yes?
Let me just confirm something. All this here is made up. It doesn't really exist, right? Like it's just a virtual world you made for your game, and that's it. All just make-believe.
Yes, that's what I just said. What of it?
Don't scare me like that! Screw you, man! That got my PTSD or whatever.
Why are you so upset? Do you have some kind of issue with the contents of this level?
You bet your hairy ass I do. Why the hell would you use Tokyo in a game? Psychological warfare? Are you screwing with me?
This is a science fiction level, very popular with the youth of the Eastern Federation. That is the only reason it was chosen, so please try to calm yourself. It's only a game, so for the most part, there is nothing for you to fear.
I guess that explains why the sun doesn't seem to be bothering me too much. Shiro, it's gonna be okay. This isn't Tokyo. It only looks like it is. They just imagined the whole thing up. Huh? That's right. We're inside a game, you see? Just like Persona or Steins Gate or Oculus Strip. See? Not scary at all.
So, it's just a game? Understood.
Good, I think we're okay now. You can start up the game.
Very well, then. Allow me to take this moment to explain the rules to you. Please take a look at the box located on the ground in front of you. As the NPCs rush to shower you with affection, take your weapon and shoot them between the eyes.
We gotta shoot them?
By shooting them at times and exploding them at times, you'll make them fall in love with you.
Then what?
They will be incapacitated and give you their love power. The lovey-dovey gun fires the ammo of amore, the very essence of love power that dwells within your heart.
They're seriously calling this the lovey-dovey gun?
So lame.
However, if Izuna happens to shoot one of you with her lovey-dovey gun, you'll turn into her love slave.
Love slave? Really?
As more girls than you can handle turn to greet you with open arms, the one person you truly love will not. The object of this game is to use your love power to convey the strength of your undying affection for her. Thus ends the explanation!
So what you're saying is I pretty much have to reject every girl I see? What a ripoff. On the other hand, Izuna wants us all to be part of her little harem, with eyes for her only, am I right?
That is precisely correct. Oh, one final note. I'm afraid magic of any kind cannot be used in the virtual world, so please be aware of that as you strategize. Well then, Do you need a more detailed explanation of the rules?
No thanks. I think I can figure it out from here. All right, let's give this a shot. Firing the lovey-dovey gun depletes your love power. And when you defeat the NPCs, it restores your love power.
What are you doing?
If an NPC touches you, your love power depletes. And if it runs out, the NPCs will stop approaching you.
What's wrong? Why'd you stop?
But this means you'll run out of energy to fire your lovey-dovey gun and become unable to continue combat. So, what happens if you shoot an ally, old man?
That will restore all love power to an ally who's run out. You can also shoot an ally to bring them back to their senses after they've been turned into a love slave. But the one shot will be temporarily the love slave of the shooter.
Oh! Ah!
My master!
Oh, my darling sister! To think that such a charming, precious girl was so close to me all this time. When I think of how blind I was to not notice your beauty, oh, I could gouge out my eyes.
No, we can't, Sora. Her brother and sister.
Why are you rejecting your brother's
So this is the
unconditional love?
mysterious love triangle and unrequited love I read about in my master's books.
I'm not even capable of experiencing such emotions, but I'm so happy I can talk.
Watch it, Jabril. You're gonna get it later.
I
Oh,
see.
forgive me,
So
Mrs.
that's how it
Sarah.
is.
I simply
When you're a
couldn't
love
hold back my
slave, it's like you
curiosity
become a
any
zombie
longer.
and lose all sense of what's going on in the game.
There you are! You jerks left me all on my own again! What kind of a person just walks up? I'm sorry, my Prince Charming!
So, Steph, do you understand all the rules so far?
Oh, yeah, I understand that love doesn't need rules, and our love is eternal, and that
Of
brings
course you
all the
don't.
rules
That wouldn't
anyway.
make any sense. Now put this here and this here.
Whatever
Okay,
you
now
say,
pull your
my
index
dear.
finger in.
That way you love me forever? Oh, what is this? I'm so beautiful.
I thought so.
Oh, don't
These love
worry,
bullets
me,
can
I'll never
ricochet
let
off
go.
things.
Oh, I'm such a
This
big
bouncing
cutie.
ability
I
is gonna be
want
key,
you to
Shiro.
Leave it to me.
And even though we are inside a game world, our stamina hasn't changed much from real life. Keep your running to a minimum if you can. All right. You two ready to do this?
Looks like they finally decided to start playing the game for real. So, can you see it, Phil?
Yes, coming in loud and clear. The view through your eyes is as perfect as always, Kurumi.
That's good to know. Boy, I bet the War Beasts must really hate this kind of magic.
Yes, most definitely. It's very powerful stuff. But it's difficult to maintain. Either way, I will do my best just for you, Kurumi.
The War Beasts. Their physical abilities are so extreme they practically defy physics. I'll be interested to see how someone fights against a race like that. Put on a good show for me, Sora.
Hey there, isn't it? When's the last time you really had fun playing a game? All right! Yeah! I knew it! That's what makes this game truly special. I know I can do this. Target NPC's cotton panties. Max thickness 1 millimeter. Direction 12 o'clock. Firing angle 93 degrees. 300 meters per second. Acceptable targeting error within 0.5 millimeters. But I think I can still make it. Fire! Ha ha! What? Damn it! It didn't work!
Oh, I give up. Our race is a bunch of morons.
I don't understand why you're fooling around so much, please. If you lose, you'll bring suffering to so many people. Don't you realize this is a battle? Of course I've never thought of it as fun. How could I? Thanks. Footsteps. Shiro? She's coming this way. Alright, you're mine! Oh shit! Please! That's impossible! Huh? This can't be happening!
I'm sure you're surprised right now, Izuna. In our world, we have these things called first-person shooters, where the best marksmen in the world gather. And guess what? I'm not the one who holds all the records. Shiro is.
Futile.
Her terrifying knack at calculations allows her to perfectly predict her enemy's movements. Her firing intervals take into account not only your movement patterns, but your firing speed as well. Her skills border on precognition. It seems as though your bullets harmlessly pass through her, and yet her bullets relentlessly hunt you down like guided missiles.
Holy crap! Please! I have to get out of here!
Hi there! Welcome to your nightmare.
It's the Flugel! Jibril! I'll blind her! Thank you!
I forgot! No magic! Jibril!
I can't dodge it!
Oh, Master! My cute little Master! Won't you please come back to me? Pretty please!
Okay, I get it. I understand now. She can use her clothes as a shield.
Fia, did you catch that?
I sure did. It's also very exciting. Shiro's firing skills are quite amazing, but Izuna is really something else.
Yes. Sora was completely silent, and that shot was long distance. I can't believe she was able to not only sense his attack, but dodge it as well. It's frightening.
Such is the unique Warbeast ability. This battle may be futile.
Don't be stupid. This has nothing to do with their animal senses. It's not normal.
You mean...
That's right. No doubt about it.
A cheat code. They're up to something. Be careful out there, guys.
I got it. A cheat that can't be proven. The whole Warbeast Sixth Sense thing is just a ruse.
I should have known. They're familiar with this game after all. Possibly more so than we are, but... no matter. Izuna, they're hiding in the corridor below you. Shiro is exhausted and can't run. Use this chance to take them out now!
You don't need to tell me twice, please!
Jeez, looks like we're gonna have to be on the defensive for a while now. I'm counting on you. Since my plans to finish this earlier dashed, we're gonna have to wing it. Wing it? Who am I kidding? We're trying to play a fair match against superpowered cheaters who know this game inside and out. We're freaking screwed.
Aha! Your luck just ran out, Sora. I'm gonna get you back for all you've done to me and Mistress Izuna too. this? Where did you run off?
Bringing her might have been a mistake after
never
all.
let you out of my sight again.
I'm smiling. And my heart's pounding. It almost hurts my ears.
When's the last time you really had fun playing a game?
Shut up, please!
Mr. Shiro, what's our next course of action?
Jibril, shut up for a second.
Master, perhaps this is impossible, even for Mr. Shiro.
No, she can do it. If there's something I can't handle in a game, Shiro's got my back. That's always been true, and it always will be.
Sora, do you believe in me?
Yeah? Has your big brother ever doubted you before?
Then Sora, this time, it's up to you, okay?
Up to me? Oh, shit! Ugh. Shiro! Shiro.
The game's as good as over, isn't it? Why did Shiro protect you back there, Master? I don't understand her logic.
Yeah. Well, I do, so don't worry about it. It's not that Shiro couldn't find the answer. What she did back there was the answer. It was Blink. In other words, me and her. Everything, including Shiro joining the enemy, is part of Blink's plan. The only thing left now is for me to complete her magic formula and lead us all the way to the victory we deserve. That's right, isn't it, Shiro? Jibril.
Huh?
Fight Izuna to buy me some time.
Of course! Whatever you say, Master. However, if I end up destroying her in the process, that won't be a problem, right?
You know, I should probably warn you, but those are famous last words right there.
What? Fine then. I'll just go defeat her normally. Well, that makes things easier.
Where did she go? She's gone!
Here, little puppy. Come to Mama. I'm experiencing a good deal of deja vu. The last time I challenged the Eastern Federation and lost, were you my opponent by chance? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. I'm so curious to see just how many tricks you know how to do, little doggy. Let's have some fun, shall we? Feel free to throw everything you've got at me and go ahead and embarrass yourself to your fuzzy little heart's content.
No, come on, Sora! Going to a different area isn't gonna help! What the hell am I supposed to do, Shiro? I need to run to the roof. No, she's playing for that. Either way, she'll catch up to me soon, huh? Wait, something's not right. Why isn't Shiro running to catch up with me? If she were trying harder, she'd have plenty of chances to beat me. Keep your running to a minimum if you can. Oh yeah, I did say that, didn't I? If I get this wrong, I'm gonna have hell to pay. Right, Shiro? Okay, sis. Your big brother's just about had it. This is a rough game for a guy who never leaves his room. Come on, buddy, pull it together. You absolutely cannot mess this up. Shiro, there's one thing I know you'd never expect. It's this! I mean, that's totally insane, right? Gotcha!
Sora, I love you!
Yeah, I love you too, sis.
Izuna, do it now!
I thought they'd keep me waiting forever. Please.
This is why you saved your strength and didn't run after me. Isn't that right, Shiro?
Sora, I love you.
Impossible! Sora just shot her. She couldn't be able to think rationally yet.
Huh? Her panties, they're gone!
There's no way! Was it really only her panties that got hit? She's not under a lovey-dovey spell?
You finally figured it out, huh? All this time, Shiro was never on your side. She never got hit.
She let the shot hit a button or something and pretended to be under my control. They tricked me. Still, that doesn't change anything. Ah!
When's the last time you really had fun playing a game?
This is fun! Thank you!
We're almost there. Give Blank everything you got.
Okay.